It's no use!
When you were growing up, what kind of games did you grow up on, if any at all? For me, I grew up around the PS2 and Xbox 360 era of gaming, and one thing that I really loved was Sonic games. If it wasn't apparently obvious, I still like Sonic to this day. I'm gonna be hung for this opinion, but I actually kind of like Sonic 06. As a kid, the bugs and glitches never really bothered me. I just found them funny. And for those of you that don't know the game, it was very well known for its bugs and glitches. It's just so random. I don't know how the devs managed to let this happen, and I feel bad for the first person who found the glitch. But anyway, today I wanted to share with you a project I've had my eye on for, I think, 5 years. It's a recreation of Sonic 06 from the ground up, made in Unity.
Unreal Engine's better.
We are not having that conversation right now. Which by that point is already a Pyrocynical Commission sized achievement. But then the project goes above and beyond by adding new features that actually work. And don't forget, these developers give these games out for free, and they work on them for free or have a Patreon, meaning they're basically making these games as passion projects. Listed in the official credits for the project, along with other users such as Gotta Play Fast, Jeracyclo Gaming, Sonic Po X, and some special thanks to some other people. So by the time this video releases, there could be a new version up already. By the way, Sonic 06 was put back onto the Xbox 360 marketplace, but that's been shut down now, so unless if you have a physical copy, it's basically lost media. And the Xbox 360 and PS3 hardware limitations. So it wouldn't surprise me if the modders were somehow able to mod in the hub world and maybe even spice them up a little bit. Tilting the Wii remote forwards and backwards to move. No nunchuck required. However, people had doubts that the project would go anywhere and it would just be a huge nothing burger. But then you look at how far the project has come today. One would be to drive the story forwards. We don't talk about the story.
The flames of disaster!
And the other use was for unlocking bonus abilities at the shop for bouncing. Chaos X still wanted to add the abilities, so instead he went the route of giving the player all of the essential abilities. Animation takes a really long time, and if I wanted to keep up with the monthly schedule, I'd have to cut back on some things, at least for now. Now, the final thing I wanted to bring up was just talking about the core gameplay, which has been around since Sonic 1. And it may be a small factor in Sonic's constantly declining reputation, but trying to be an optimist, there's still a light even when all seems dark. Which is pretty funny. And how could I forget the lovable and broken infinite jump purple gem? For my closing thoughts, what was your favorite console growing up? Anyway, bye-bye!
I ain't changed. I'm still a Barbie girl.